So I was challenged to make a brand new sitcom pilot. And the catch, it had to be 60 seconds long. Not a trailer, a full-on pilot. The world, the characters, the tone, all in 1 minute. Here's what we made.
Right, battery's gonna die soon, but I think I might have travelled in time. Mate, what year is it?
1782.
Fuck's sake. Right, 5% left. It's not looking too good. I've been trying to retrace my steps for last night, you know. Last thing I remember is wandering off of the campsite and taking a piss on one of those spooky old stones.
Your wee relics bewitched like a skyring stone, yet you stared at it like a simpleton counting his toes.
Alright, maybe time travel's no so bad.
How do you speak, say? You sound like a man both learned and concussed.
Fan of my partner, are you?
Aye, disintoxicating.
Here we fucking go. So it turns out she's married to the chief. Whole village knows now. Mate, this is actually that show. You know the one your mum watches? Shite, what's it called? Fuck it, I'll remember later.
I was approached by the brand new Glasgow Television Festival, first year, first programme. They asked if I'd make a sitcom pilot for their lineup. It had to be shot on your phone, ideally with the phone as part of the story. The idea was to make it doable for anyone, big crews, small crews, or just you filming yourself. The pilots would then screen at the festival and viewers could watch, vote, and comment through the festival app. At the time, I'd just finished crowdfunding for a new film called Straw, and I was about to start shooting another short called Behind. So time was tight. But I remembered a little concept I scribbled down not too long ago, which was a twist on Outlander and the fantasy romance genre in general. Instead of a resourceful doctor traveling back in time, it was just a wee guy who sobered up in 17th century Scotland. So I said I'd give it a go. It was a time travel sitcom, which meant that costumes and a little bit of stunt work would be needed, but with no Outlander level budget, my options dried up fast. After a few failed attempts to pull it together, I was ready to just shelve the idea. Maybe I'd come back to it next year. Then during production for Behind, the lead actor Jade McDonald, who I'd hoped to cast in the pilot, asked if it was still happening.
I was like, let's make this, let's do it.
Jade was looking for, help with sourcing costumes and all that, which I just so happened to have. Then it became, do you want to be part of it yourself? Then can you source other guys that look like big Scottish warriors?
Now, I'm not an actor. I am a professional wrestler. So I was trading in my body slams and wrestling boots for sword fighting and kilts. And I'm so glad I did, because I had an outstanding day.
And we got everyone together and filmed this pilot, and it was so much fun.
It was a great experience, a lot of fun to film, a mental concept to a really, really funny script that I'd be more than happy to watch if it got turned into a real TV series.
Am I just running in this one?
Same line.
Oh, same lines, okay.
We actually shot the whole thing between scenes for Behind. In the morning, we were in Glasgow shooting Behind, and then we went straight to Mugdock Park to shoot the pilot in just 2 hours.
Me and Eliso then had to jump in the car and drive all the way to Edinburgh to finish a scene for our upcoming short called Behind.
I think we really leaned into the phone as a character role. The lead character documents his time travel on his phone while his battery is running out, which created a little bit of comedic urgency. Instead of a phone, I used my trusty Osmo Pocket 3 for a touch more polish. Audio was all hidden lav mics, plus a safety mic clipped to my baseball cap. Everything was recorded in 32-bit float, so I didn't have to stress about levels. I did a light grade with Phantom Lutz and Dehancer, and Fraser Allen Sound gave it a nice little polish in the dub. No extra gear, no extra crew, just a fast, under the radar shoot, and sometimes that's the way to go.
That's the one!
Yay!
When I wrote and directed Islanders for the BBC, I learned that sitcom pilots really have to nail the setup, the character, the tone, and a few laughs within the first minute. So for Time Laird, I had to do all of that and land a clean ending. I don't think it's going to blow you away, but I think we pulled off the assignment. When the festival began and the pilot's voting app opened, ours scored a 75.457% positive rating, which is oddly specific. And here's the thing. Saying yes to that one small, low-risk challenge opened a door I didn't expect.
So, what is it you do?
Are you coming on to me?
No. No. Oh. I'm just interested in you.
I was asked to live direct a stage performance for the festival, something I'd never done before. And not only that, I'd be working with two incredible actors, Kim Allen from 28 Years Later in Department Q, and Rob Lang from Only Child and Band of Brothers. The script by Simon Farquhar was a surreal suburban noir which felt perfect for me.
I think I need to stay away from you.
But do you think you can? I thought you wanted a bit more drama in your life.
We staged it, performed it live, and the audience voted again, 92.68% positive, with feedback praising the tone, writing, and performance. And none of that would have happened if I hadn't said yes to that tiny 60-second challenge. I think it just goes to show that saying yes to something small can open doors you didn't even know were there. You don't need to see the whole path, you just need to take the first step. If you like behind the scenes filmmaking stories, subscribe to this channel. I'm working on 2 short films that I hope will hit festivals before making their way here. Follow along also if you want to watch a filmmaker try in real time to make his first feature. Thanks for watching.